Okay, we now enter the painful level of Ice Cavern. This is one I actually had to edit quite a bit because it just took me so incredibly long to beat, and I have to keep within the 10-minute, 11-minute YouTube time limit. So yeah. So it is. I think it's a very well designed level, but it's still really frustrating. You get these big fat guys that try and punch you or whatever, and you get the little things that throw snowballs at you. Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
You know what? I would love to see one of those big dragons charge one of those enemies. I think I should do that just for the sake of it. There's a cinematic or something. I don't know. I love the way it takes aim with a snowball even though I'm right next to him. I'm hoping that, I mean, this level has about 400 total treasure or something, so it's quite a long one. But I'm hoping that the future levels with this many gems in don't take so long to beat. I'll maybe like learn them first or something, just so I can go through it quickly to save me the editing, you know. But I know there are some bigger levels in this. I mean, the ones with superchargers in particularly, treetops, high caves, stuff like that. There's a locked chest there, so I'll go back to that later. But these bigger levels are some of the best in the game. Really.
Spyro, some big Gnorcs up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very
Some big Gnorcs up ahead. Right, okay. So they didn't laugh at that while they were recording. Okay, fair enough. I'd like to see some big Gnorcs in armor. Oh, there he is. At first I didn't even listen to what he said, but then I suddenly realised, actually yeah, I've just got to ram him off the edge of the cliff. It's strange that you can't do the same to these big unarmoured ones, you have to flame them. But you know, whatever. I'm wondering what kind of an ice cavern this is, really. One that, for some reason, has purple slime on the floor. God knows what that is. Hey, we get an extra life, which is good, because I do lose a couple in this one, actually. I think my gaming was pretty substandard while I was recording this one. Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
That was very creative, Insomniac. Well done. Thank you for releasing me. Alright, let's save now. Let's have a look around. There's a little path off to the side here. It does make you wonder, why did they put that path there? Why is it there? And you see why a bit later. It took me a while to actually figure it out, actually. I was particularly slow that day. Alright, let's go up here. Careful not to fall off the edge, which I do later. So the end of the level is just here, but we've only just got only just over half the gems.
Thank you for releasing me.
Crazy old dragon. Thank you for releasing me. Probably has Alzheimer's, dementia, something like that. He probably doesn't even know he's here. Thinks he's in his old people's home still. Old dragon's home, should I say. Anyway, lots of treasure here, and a life. This is good. Although as you see a couple of lives up there, I still haven't figured out how to get those. I've probably done it before, but I forgot. You see, as you progress in the game, the lives get less and less frequent, which is kind of weird because you die more and more often. I don't know, part of the challenge. See those treasure chests down there, but I wait to get them later. Let's kill some of these giant Gnorcs. Nasty Gnorc! Kind of a name for a villain is that. Nasty Gnorc. You see these little gems on top of the poles here? Oh yeah, well done. You got to be really careful because you got to charge them to actually get the gems down. But if you charge and you miss, you're going off the edge, so you got to line up the charge pretty much. I know there's a couple on poles back there. I'll go back to them in a minute. I see that that's a bit high to get up to, so basically you have to go around the side here like this. Ram. I was almost going to charge him again there, but so I probably would have gone off the edge if I charged again there. Let's get this dragon, see what he has to say. Something interesting, I imagine. Or not.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Ooh, he's a mysterious dragon, this one. Are you ready, Spyro? You take the red pill? If only I'd remember that line better. Quote it better. Matrix is a great film. You should watch it. Okay. Let's go looking around a bit. Go back to the lives, which I'll never get. Can you get them? Yeah, probably get them eventually. Okay, so I save here. And after this point, something happens to the PS3. I think I turn it off or something. And when you restart, you go back to the start of the level. There we go. So I've still got all the gems I had before, but I have to go back to the start again. So I basically go through, pick up the rest of the stuff. For God's sake, stop hitting me. There's a couple on poles here. Careful not to charge off the edge. Alright, and we glide over to here. A lot of Spyro involves gliding across to random platforms which from really obscure places in the level, which is good. Very good, I like it. Okay, we speed up this bit because I'm basically just retracing my steps and not really getting anything out of it, except maybe some little life contributions as they were. I die there somehow, or slip off the edge or something. Okay, we're back to normal speed again. We get this treasure chest here with the key we got. Do. Okay, we have all the gems. Let's go find the end. Navigate our way through this awkward level. Whee! Sometimes you can end up gliding across literally the whole map, just from like a supercharge or something. Supercharge ramps, and if you jump at the end of them, it is hilarious. You just fly across like half the map and then just... Oh, it's great fun. Wait till you see those. Okay, returning home. We now have a total of 1,600 total treasure. We're going to go find Dr. Shemp now. Let's go bust his ass. Make sure you see the next part, see what happens with Dr. Shem.